then that's when my chemistry get thrown off. Other than that, we good.
Why can't you just shut up?
Why you can't shut up?
How is a man going to lead you if he's not communicating with you?
Why not as a leader you can't find the right way to speak to your woman?
Okay, I was in the military. 2004, I enlisted to the United States Army. We go through something called basic training. The first week, we get off that goddamn shuttle bus, and they are yelling at us. They are saying all kinds of crazy shit to us. 2 years later, I deployed to Iraq, an active war zone. And everything that those drill sergeants yelled at me saved my motherfucking life. So sometimes, information ain't gonna come to you as cute as you like to, lady. But it's some shit that could possibly save your motherfucking life. So we may not be able to say it all nice to you. We may not be able to say it all sweet to you. We may not be able to dress it up like your mama did. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you some shit that's gonna put you on game so you can be on point when times get hard. So excuse us if we don't fucking dress that shit up. Can you imagine a drill sergeant? Hey soldier, can you please pick up your gun and fire your weapon? They're shooting at us. We all gonna be dead. Let the church say amen.
Then that's when my chemistry get thrown off. Other than that, we good.
Why can't you just shut up?
Why you can't shut up?
How is a man going to lead you if he's not communicating with you?
Why not as a leader you can't find the right way to speak to your woman?
Okay, I was in the military. 2004, I enlisted to the United States Army. We go through something called basic training. The first week, we get off that goddamn shuttle bus, and they are yelling at us. They are saying all kinds of crazy shit to us. 2 years later, I deployed to Iraq, an active war zone. And everything that those drill sergeants yelled at me saved my motherfucking life. So sometimes, information ain't gonna come to you as cute as you like to, lady. But it's some shit that could possibly save your motherfucking life. So we may not be able to say it all nice to you. We may not be able to say it all sweet to you. We may not be able to dress it up like your mama did. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you some shit that's gonna put you on game so you can be on point when times get hard. So excuse us if we don't fucking dress that shit up. Can you imagine a drill sergeant? Hey soldier, can you please pick up your gun and fire your weapon? They're shooting at us. We all gonna be dead. Let the church say amen.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 11, starting off at verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Call Holayim La, Al-Banawa, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf, sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. 1 Corinthians chapter 11, starting off at verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. Okay, because the woman was created to be a helpmeet and a servant for the man, a pillar of rest, a pillar of comfort. Okay, and the woman comes from the man. Okay, you know, like the beloved elder apostle Tahar made a video not too long ago about a damn Jake talking about that a man is not of nature and that the woman is God and all that nonsense, man. But the scriptures say otherwise, man. Okay? Again, 1 Corinthians 11 verse 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. And, you know, in this captivity, you have these women believing that the man should submit and reverence them, man. They believe that the man was made only to provide and protect and to exalt and acknowledge and glorify them. Okay, everything has been reversed. Everything is flipped upside down in this captivity, man. Okay? That's that Babylonian wine that they're drunken off continuously every day, man. Okay, because these women truly believe that we're supposed to be servants, helpmeet to the women, the weaker vessel, man. Okay? And as you heard Jake say, man, you know, how come you just can't shut up and say, how come you can't shut up? There's no respect, no intellectual thought process of how you speak to a man when a man can literally just dominate you with, one hand, man. It's none whatsoever. But let's continue, man. Because again, man, they believe that the roles are reversed. They believe that they're above the man. They believe that they're to be the leaders and we're to be the followers. Okay? But the scriptures don't state that. And we're going to prove it, man. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 26, verse 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. And these women don't honor or even acknowledge or have respect for their husband, man. They don't fear their husbands. They're not loyal or dedicated to their husbands, man. Again, the philosophies, the structure, the rudiments of this world has completely polluted and contaminated these women's minds, man. Where they're going to be in for a rude awakening, man. Okay, because all they do here in Babylon the Great, aka America, is disrespect the men, disrespect their husbands, man. Show them no honor. Show them a disloyalty. Okay, they show them unfaithfulness, man, and most of all, disrespect, man. Especially when it comes to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native and Seminole Indians, man. You get no respect. You get no reverence, no honor. You get disrespect, unloyalty. You're just supposed to be a goddamn ATM to these women, man. A personal bank account. And bow down to them and glorify and pedestalize them, man. Okay? Sirach 26, verse 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all, man. So there's a great amount of pride on these women, man. Especially on, fat bitches, man. And yeah, I said it. Okay? Because it says, it also states in the book of, in this same book, it says a self-willed woman shall be counted as a bitch, man. Verse 25 in the GNT, a self-willed woman. And these women are self-willed, man. Okay, that comes to having that pride demon on you, man. To believe you're above everybody, man. To believe that you're a dime plus. That there's nothing wrong with you. Everything that you do is acceptable. And if somebody questions you or corrects you or tells you about yourself, they're wrong. They're wicked. They're evil, man. Okay? But these women dishonor their husbands left and right. I literally just saw, I believe, I can't remember which, I think it was the elder Manatazakba that did the lesson on it, which I know another brother did a lesson on it too. But you literally saw when the elder Manatazakba did a lesson on this, a woman literally divorced her husband because he lost his job and she had to pay the bills for 30 days, a month. And then also went out with his friend, which his friend already had that plotted in his mind, man. He wanted to live with his man's wife, his brother's wife. And shit, to be honest with you, he might have already been doing it. But she literally laid with her homeboy, so like her husband's homeboy, and then divorced him and says she wants to have a good life with the husband's homeboy, man. That's not honor. That's being unloyal, disrespected. Okay, all types of madness, man. Betrayed. But let's continue, man. Because in order for you, as it says right here again, Sirach 26, verse 26, a woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. So what is a way to honor your husband? Let's let the Bible talk, man. Let's let the Bible speak, man. Okay? Because how I feel and how I think doesn't hold no weight unless I'm speaking these scriptures, man. So let's let the Bible speak. This is the book of Ephesians chapter 5, and I'm going to start off in verse 22. Wives, submit yourselves unto your own husbands as unto Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So if you say you love the Lord, you want to follow what the Lord told you, you have to submit yourself to your husband first and foremost, man. Because that's your Lord. That's your protector. That's your provider, as y'all say, man. All right? Because you women always say you want a provider and protector, but you got to add one more thing in there. Your Lord. Because your husband is your Lord, whether you like it or not. Verse 23. For the husband is the head of the wife. Your husband is your head. You're a follower. The husband is the leader. Okay? The husband is the leader. The woman is the follower. All right? For the husband is the head of the wife, even as Hamashiach is the head of the church. And who is the church? Who was under Yahweh Shah Hamashiach speaking this gospel, this good news? The men. That's the church. Okay? And he is the savior of the body. Therefore, as the church is subject unto Hamashiach, so let the wives be to their own husbands in everything. Listen to that. Therefore, as the church, okay, the men, is subject unto Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. Because the men have no problem with submitting to order. Okay, especially when it comes to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. Have no problem with that. Okay, those of us that are predestinated, which we hope and pray to be. So let the wives, you women that have husbands, okay, whether you have the same husband or your husband just has one wife, which is you. So let the wives be to their own husbands. That means submit, be in subjection to your husband in everything, And it's not to say that you don't have a say-so, you don't have a voice. But the husband gets the first and last say so, man. Because that's who Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with, man. Okay? And let's prove it, man. Let's establish it again. Because what Paul is quoting is from the book of Genesis, man. He just put more information and more explaining on the matter. So let's go to this Genesis 3, verse 16. Unto the woman he said, I will greatly multiply thy sorrow, and thy conception in sorrow. Thou shalt bring forth children. Now here's the point that we want. And thy desire, so your desire, your motivation, your pleasure. Okay, again, your desire, your motivation, your pleasure. What makes you feel good. And thy desire shall be to thy husband. So you're going to have a desire, an addiction to please your husband, to satisfy your Lord, to make sure your husband is taken care of. All right. And he, okay, which is the husband, and he shall rule over thee. It's not the other way around, man. Okay. The husband rules over the woman and the children. Okay? Period. The husband rules over the woman. All right? And I know here in Babylon the Great, you heard that bullshit, that nonsense that women mature quicker than men. And the only reason why they say that here in this captivity is because of the blueprint and how things are ran, especially when it comes to you tribes, man. Okay, because you women are raised to be strong, independent. And how were the men raised? How were the men raised? To be weak. Okay, to be emasculated, to have estrogen flowing through their body, man. To not be men, to be baby boys, man. Okay, but when you come back to our customs, our guidelines that was given to us by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, that's bullshit. Okay? Because Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai raises men. He gave us the format to be a man. He gave us the format to be a woman. All right? So your husband shall and will rule over you. It may not be so right now, but in the kingdom, it's damn sure going to be applied, man. All right? And she, and you know, you had one woman in the background, which we're gonna speak on that matter right now, talking about how come you just can't say it nice? How come you just can't say, man, fuck talking nice, man. This society ain't nice. The laws ain't nice. The unrighteous decrees ain't nice. How we're treated as a nation isn't nice. But you want your men to talk and speak nice to you. You bitches have lost your fucking mind, man. We'll see how nice it gets when all hell breaks loose, man. 2 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, so though I'm rude in speech, though I might, cuss, though I might, be harsh, though I might be raw, rugged, rough around the edges, no filter, no Vaseline, you know what I mean? I might be, not your cup of tea. But guess what? Yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. Again, 2 Corinthians 11, verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, so I may be harsh. You may not like my delivery. You may not like how direct I am, how I have no filter, how I have no cut cards, how I speak, how I carry things when I'm telling you the truth, man. It may not be sweet, soft, and gentle. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, man. But we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. And the prophets, the men of Yahweh, Shem Yahushua, have been thoroughly made manifest in all things of every matter that we need to know in this captivity for salvation, man. And we're going to keep on moving and pushing forward and keep on asking Yahweh Shem Yahushua to elevate and to intensely increase our knowledge, wisdom, understanding, so we can progress and move forward and conquer and move quicker and swiftly and precisely to our goal, man. All right. So it may come off rude. It ain't gonna be nice. And we're gonna get the definition for nice, man. Fuck being nice, man. I was a nice guy, and look where it got me back in the world, man. I got shitted on numerous amounts of times, man. Fuck being a nice guy, man. Now, are we considerate? Yes. Are we compassionate? Yes. All right. But we're smarter. We think we know how to go about things, man. Matter of fact, let's grab this. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 10, and I'm gonna read verses 31 and 30. Salaki 31 and 32. Salaki. Proverbs chapter 10, starting off at verse 31. The mouth of the just, okay, bringeth forth wisdom. So the mouth of the just, which we hope and pray to be the ones that the Lord has given His pleasure, His will to, His edification. Okay, the things that we speak and bring forth are going to be of wisdom. Are going to be of pure things, of righteous things, okay, and not in a worldly concept, in a spiritual concept from Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the one who created the heavens and the earth and everything that we see. Okay, that's what we speak. Now, even though this Jake right here, shut these broads down, let them come across the prophets, man. They be ready to fight a nigga, man. Yeah, you heard me. Let them come across the prophets with that bullshit, that nonsense. They'll be ready to fight a nigga, man. Talking about they gonna get little Ray, little Pookie. They be back. Okay? Because these words cut. Proverbs 10, verse 31. The mouth of the just bringeth forth wisdom, but the froward tongue shall be cut out. Okay? And it's a lot of froward tongues being spoken on these social media platforms, on these podcasts, man. Every damn simple-minded nigga has a podcast, and all you niggas really just need to shut the fuck up, man. Tired of seeing you niggas always voicing your opinions about things you have no understanding in, man. Worldly wisdom, which is foolishness to the Most High, man. All right? Verse 32, the lips of the righteous, and you niggas are not righteous, man. Again, you have the worldly wisdom. Because you've gone through things. You've been hurt. You've read some books. You did this, you did that. And to be honest with you, a lot of you Negroes have watched the videos of the prophets speaking on these matters and just took the speaking points and putting a worldly concept on it, man. And don't even give the prophets the acknowledgement and the reverence to Yahweh Shem Yahushua from speaking through these men to educate you. But it's all good. It's all good because the Lord's gonna show forth his light on his prophets, man. The ones that you really get the information from. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable. And see, even though this Jake gave him a worldly concept, imagine if a true prophet gave him a righteous spiritual concept, man. They wouldn't say nothing. All right? They would be confounded. Flabbergasted, man. Looking stupid. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh frowardness. And that's all we hear amongst these damn podcasts is frowardness, man. Because you have a lot of wicked niggas thinking they know something where they don't know a goddamn thing. Okay? Again, the wisdom of this world is foolishness to the Most High, man. The Most High laughs at y'all bullshit, man. But when we speak these words, these precepts, line upon line, here a little, there a little, the Lord is rejoicing, he's smiling. Okay? Because that's what we're supposed to be speaking, man. And I got this clip from the beloved brother in Vegas, Karatazak. And he put a precept up there on the, he put a precept up when I got it from the brother. And I'm going to read that precept, brother. But I'm going to read it in a different translation because I like this translation right here. Okay, this is the book of 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 18 in the NASB 20. In the NASB 20. Servants. Okay, because if you go look up that word female, it means, it's like it. If you go look up that word woman, it means female servant. And again, the woman was made to be a helpmeet. Now, what does a helpmeet? A servant. Okay? Servants, be subject to your masters with all respect. So you women are supposed to be in subjection. Look up that word subjection. Do the research yourself. Look up that word subjection. And to your masters. Who's your master? Who's your Lord? Your husband. And you're supposed to have what? With all respect. You're supposed to have respect towards your husband. And not just your husband in general, and towards men. Okay? Towards men, period. Not only to those who are good and gentle, so those that are good and gentle, like you want to be nice, you want to be sweet, you want to be fluffy, gentle, soft, and not only to those who are good and gentle, but also to those who are harsh, like myself, those that speak directly. Okay, no cut cards, harsh, no filter, no Vaseline, give it to you raw and uncut, but regardless if you like it or not, I don't give a good goddamn, I don't give a shit. Okay, if you don't like it, oh fucking well, go listen to somebody else, man. I'm gonna be direct. All right. So you're supposed to be respectable to even those that are harsh. So you talking about how come you can't say it nice? How come you can't respect somebody that's giving it to you direct, raw and uncut? Okay, raw and uncut. Okay, again, 1 Peter chapter 2, verse 18 in the NSB 20. Servants, be subject to your masters with all respect. Okay, so be in submission, you women. Okay, because that word woman goes back to female servant. In subjection to your Lord, your master, your husband, with all respect, Don't disrespect your husband, man. Especially if you said you in his truth, man. Especially you women that say you in the truth. And I'll tell you like this, man. I've been disrespected boldly and unruly and unrighteously by a fucking bitch that claims she in the truth, man. I'm not even gonna say half of the stuff that this bro said, man. Okay? Not only to those who are good and gentle, but also to those who are harsh. So even if that brother is harsh, his delivery is, it's like, God damn, it's unbearable. Like he has no cut cards. Still supposed to respect that man and be in submission to him, man. Okay, now let's look at this word nice, and we're going to close out and leave it right there. Okay, so this is the word nice, which is an adjective on the etymology online. It says foolish, ignorant, senseless, careless, clumsy, weak, poor, needy, simple, stupid, silly, foolish, ignorant, unaware. Okay? Do you hear that? Faint-hearted, fussy, delicate. Agreeable, delightful. Again, agreeable. We're not here to be fucking agreeable. We're here to speak the goddamn truth, whether you like it or not. Whether you hear or forbear. Again, nice in the etymology online. Foolish, ignorant, senseless, careless, clumsy, weak, poor, needy, simple, stupid, silly, foolish, unaware. Okay? Fussy, faint-hearted, delicate, agreeable. Need I say any more? I think not. So I don't want Ratazah, man. I hope and I pray that this was edifying, uplifting, and informative to the true, sincere Aki and Akwaf. So with that, I'm just going to say, Kol Holayim La, Abanawa Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekat Kodash, Watha Wada, Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekat Kodash, for putting the spirit on me, my elder apostles, elder bishops, elders, brothers on down, for doing these epistles to enlighten you, to inform you, to edify you, and uplift you through the power and spirit and words of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. May the blessing and election and protection be upon you and your household. And Adawan Ratazah into the next one. And if you don't like how we preach, how we deliver, how we bring it out, if it's not soft and gentle, if it's not weak, needy, agreeable, stupid enough for you, hey man, unsubscribe and go to the next simpleton, man. Okay, because we give it to you raw and uncut, no filters, no Vaseline, straight and direct, man. Okay? And if you need a tampon, just say so on the comment board. I'll mail you one. Shalom.